Trent McDuffie making his way over to the set. Another guy you were talking about all night long. What was most impressive?
Let me tell you something. If I had to choose one defensive back, and I said this, he would be my #1 pick because the guy can play outside, he can play inside, he can tackle, he can blitz. He is closest thing to a perfect corner, and that's Trent McDuffie.
The second week in a row we've had hats and T-shirts.
And it sure is, Coach. We had the exact same thing about
Great job tonight, Trent.
Thank you.
Trent, I don't know if you just heard what Rodney was just saying right there, but that was a heck of a statement. What's it sound like?
Did you hear me?
To you.
I did. I had the earphones on, so I appreciate that.
Absolutely,
I appreciate
man.
that.
You've earned that, though.
Man, it took a lot of hard work. You know what I mean? But, man, my teammates, got to give them all to them. You know, they lift me up.
Be excited what you saw Mahomes and the boys
man.
did.
Second week in a row, Rob, we've had hats and T-shirts.
That's right.
I love that. Hey, you got to love it, man. You got to love it.
What was the mood? What was the feeling in that locker room you just came out of?
Man, so much excitement, so much love. Man, just genuine, just people happy. You know what I mean? And that was a good feeling. We've had a long season, you know, things haven't gone our way all the time, but, man, we accomplished the first thing we wanted to do, so spirits are high.
And this doesn't get old, is it? They were saying 9 years in a row division championships, but it's still special when you.
Every time, no matter what. I mean, we put so much hard work in. Anytime you get something like this, it's a blessing.
You guys have had some challenges in the secondary. What has been Coach Spagg's message this week to you guys?
Man, we was trying to limit those explosive plays. Coming into it, that was a big thing. So they hit a few of them on us, but, man, we went back to that sideline, and everybody, just the look on our faces was just like, just watch it. Like, we got to go back out there. We got to fight. We got to win this game. And we came out here and did that. You know, we gave Patrick an opportunity to go down and win this game. And shout out Matt hitting that field goal to put us in the lead. Yeah.
Bump and run for you. Get in their hip pocket and stay with them. What's the key? What do you think about when you're up on a guy?
Man, there's a few things. But for me, the biggest thing at corner is just patience. You know what I mean? So many things. These receivers are so good, so fast.
Look at this all-pro right here, jamming this guy up.
Man, hey, that was a good little flea flicker play. I ain't even gonna lie. They got me at the line of scrimmage.
You had the speed to come back and catch it, though.
Had to.
But, Rod, this is what you're talking about, getting your hands on people, not letting them come off the line.
And he was so smart when the receiver was by the sideline, he kind of just nudged him out of bounds.
Just a little bit.
That's the little things you do as a DB.
Yeah, you need to. You need anything you can do to help yourself out here in the league.
Hey, you're not new to
When you were young, who did you pattern your game behind? Like, who was your guy that you said, I want to be like him?
Man, Darrell Reeves.
Darrell Reeves, huh?
Darrell Reeves, just locked down, shut down corner. Anytime he turned on the tape, he was doing it right. So, for me at corner, I mean, that was a guy I tried to envy my game around.
Hall of Famer, that's special.
No doubt.
You know, these championship runs, these are not new to you.
Yeah.
So what feels different about the way this team's coming together in December?
Yeah, I mean, when you look at it, I don't think we've played our best football yet this season.
Yeah.
You know, and it's December, and we're stacking day by day each game. But, I mean, you talk about offense, defense, and special teams on all 3 levels just playing a great game. I don't think we've accomplished that yet. And some can say, oh, man, like, what's going on? But others can say, man, we're just starting to peak. You know what I mean? Let's just keep stacking, trusting the coaches, and, man, get ready for these next few games coming up.
A lot of props to this Chargers team, but I have to ask you, what is different about this Chargers team? They play hard.
Man, much respect to them. You got Justin Herbert, who, in my opinion, is one of the best quarterbacks in the league. I mean, he makes all the throws. You've seen him throw off his back foot, throwing across the field, and he gives it to his playmakers. So as a defense, you got to respect it. You got to be on your A game, and he was throwing those shots out here today, which we knew he was going to do. So he puts the ball in the right place.
Now, you have been, in the past, the last few years, kind of the best blitzer in the National Football League from the slot. But now they need you in coverage so much, it doesn't seem like you're getting the blitz as much as you used to.
I had one today. I had one today.
You ever tell Coach Spags, turn me loose a little more?
Sometimes you'll see, I'll be like, hey, Spaz, like, I'm here now. If you want to use me, I'm here. But, man, I've been loving being on the outside, seeing the other guys blitz. Shamari Connors has been huge at that nickel spot, just jumping in here and taking it over. So, I mean, we got a lot of great guys that can do all the things.
Seemed like Isaiah Pacheco brought you guys a little spark today, and he's only getting going right now.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you just look at my draft class, period. I mean, the energy, the level of just going out there and being our best. I mean, across this whole team, Pacheco with the energy, Josh with the energy, Nazi Johnson's in the class. I mean, Brian Cook's back there. We got so many guys. Leo Chanel. I mean, I'm blessed, you know, to have a class that has been able to stay together, stick together, win so many games. So every time we accomplish something like this, it's really special for our class.
When you guys came in as first day, could you feel something special about the group?
Yeah, I think the first time, I mean, like for me, everybody was just laughing right out the gate. And that was just something like special to me. Yeah,
like
just
loose?
Cracking jokes, just left, right. We had no idea who each other were, but everybody came in authentic, accepted each other, and that's what's special about this place is you can just truly be you, and everybody accepts you.
What separates Spags? I heard you mention him. What separates your defensive coordinator, Coach Spagnuolo?
Man, each week something gonna change. You know what I mean? So there's defense. You got to be on your P's and Q's. And he's just one of those coaches that is just accountable. You know what I mean? He's someone who stands up in front of the defensive back room, defensive meetings, and it's just himself. And he owns up when he makes mistakes and also gives you that tough love in order for you to go out there and do what you have to do. So someone that I know coming into the league I looked up to, and definitely has been someone that has helped me throughout my process, just being a player.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Congrats on this win.
Hey, man, go enjoy it with your teammates,
Man,
brother.
will do. Appreciate you
Any
guys.
celebrations planned for tonight?
Oh, man, I'm going to go kick my feet up and get some sleep.
Do that. You
know
deserve
it, man.
Coach, this Kansas City ain't going to the club.